In now, Logan Forsythe. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. High in the air into shallow left center. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Worth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His career batting line against Hill, 1 for 3. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate, as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Sean Kelly will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Taylor will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nash ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate, and he ends up getting a base hit.
Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. His past history with Sean Kelly, 0 for 5. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, the double play.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. 0 for 5. Low for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Madsen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Ryan Madsen now playing second base and batting in the 7th spot. Number 10.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate. This is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is.
I just hit a home run with Grandal. He took out Barnes. I took out Barnes and I put Grandal, and I just hit a home run.
First homer here in the series, and the
That was
Dodgers
2-1.
It's 2-1
in 10 innings.
Charlie Culberson will get the call
National.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
So Nationals take the 1-0 lead. About to make it 1-1.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On attempt misses. Steps in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon is there, and the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for 1. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly Yasmani Grandal will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Tony Watson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 33.
His previous battles with Tony Watson, 1 for 3. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stephen Drew becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Wieters is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Oh crap, Adrian. Bro, this is almost real. Look, the Yankees advance. Now it's the Astros need to advance. The Cubs already advanced. Now we need to advance. It's almost real life.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jock Peterson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now here's a ball.
Damn, Grandpa looking good.
Field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Brandon Kinsler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2. Kike Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Yasmani Grandal will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Yasmani Grandal.
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 33.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His previous battles with Tony Watson, 1 for 3. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Worth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 32.
In with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Los Angeles, number 17.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot, number 3. Michael
shot back up the middle. Eaton is there, 1 away.
How about it?
Ready for another chance. Number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Charlie Culberson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball.
Forget this stupid crap.